Why don't we get into it? Is that it? Hi guys, it's Nick here from Lough Lane. We're in Greystones Golf Centre here this evening. As you can see, it's dark out, it's pretty windy, it's pretty wet. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. We're going to be testing out a gadget that we have gotten on Amazon for €240. It's a Rapsodo Launch Monitor. So basically what it does is total carry, total distance, spin rate, instant replay, slow motion replay, shot tracer technology. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth. It's simple, it attaches to your bag. So why don't we get into it? Is that it? Jesus, much smaller than I thought. We'll get stuck into it. We're going to get connected to the phone. I'm going to hit a few shots. I'm going to hit a pitch and wedge, 7-iron, driver, maybe my favorite rescue, and we'll see if it actually works. So I'm going to start off by hitting a pitching wedge. My stock pitch wedge probably goes 140 yards, let's say. So I'm going to be aiming at that 150. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. And we'll see how we go. The ball monitor is just below us. You can't see it from the phone. You might get an angle there. It's connected via Bluetooth, and we will give it a try here. Okay, so I've pulled that a little bit. On 144 carry, that's probably a bit right. Pulled a little bit, de-lofted the face, and it's gone a little bit further. It's a fairly straight line, 140, ball speed 102, launch angle is 28.5. So one thing we're looking at here, it is down breeze, and we're wondering, would that affect the launch monitor? The answer is no. So let's say you're going out before you play and you wanted to know your stock yardage, or even if you're practicing, you want to know your stock yardages. You could hit the shots, the wind will not affect it. So when I'm hitting shots right now, the yardages I'm getting, it is not affected by that down breeze. So I probably wouldn't be the most technical player. I go out there and just swing it, more of a field player. A couple of the guys, my brother, would be more of a kind of methodical. You go through his processes. So depending on what you want to know your stats and you really want to work on your game, I think this is pretty cool, especially for your wedges where you can dial in your yardages. Impressed so far. Gonna try and send this. Stepped on that one, it's gone 150. Ball speed 105, 33.3 launch angle, so I wouldn't go at a wedge that hard. We're going to do something a little bit different with the 7-iron. We're going to test out the shot tracer technology. I've got 6 balls here. I'm going to play 3 draws, 3 fades. I'm obviously going to test myself in doing it, but I'm also going to test the system to see if it works. So first 3 will be draws, next 3 will be fades. Yeah, it's a little draw. I probably left it out there a little bit, but it's picking up kind of a yard or 2 draw. Let's try and put a bit more shape on it this time. Yeah, lovely. It's picked it up perfectly, to be fair. Okay, this one, I'm gonna really hook. Oh, has it picked that up? Oh, yes, it has. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the average distance is probably 174. I think one of them was 174 with the 7-iron. I'm hitting a draw with that. So a draw, when you're coming through it, naturally is going to go further. I suppose the face is slightly de-lofted. There's topspin on the ball, and it naturally just goes further. The fade will go a little bit less far. So you're cutting across the ball will pop out a little bit. So these should reflect kind of slightly less yardage when I'm hitting the fade. That's a shank. A semi-shank. It hasn't come out too well. It probably will still be in play, but it's a hosel rocket. That was bleak. Big. I'm going to try to hit a big cut. So the way I'm going to picture this is there's a tree just there, that red stake. I'm going to try and wrap it around it. This won't go as far. I'm going to hit a big cut, but we'll give it a go. Really try to cut across this. That was pretty sweet. The yardage is 157. Ball speed 110, 26.4. So that has gone probably 15 yards less distance than my standard 7-iron or draw 7-iron, which is interesting. So it's just something to note. If you're playing a fade, it's not going to go as far. It's probably a safer shot, but I'm naturally a drawer of the ball. Very interesting statistics. That's pretty cool. It's picked it up lovely. Okay, now, I know we've all been waiting for this one. It's the big cat. Okay, let's hit a few drives. Let's see how it goes. I'm using a Titleist TSI 3. We'll have a bit of fun with the first one. It's got to be a stinger. I love hitting stingers on the course. Let's see if it picks it up on the launch monitor, the Rapsodo launch monitor. Oh! Okay, the carry is gone 200 yards, 198, ball speed 156, launch angle is 2.9. I don't think I can hit it any lower than that. Like, that thing went 4 yards off the ground. Pretty cool that it picked it up. Do you think I can do one? Do you think I can get any lower? I just want to do one more. Oh. Has it picked it up? No. I think that's too low. I'm not sure if you got that in camera. That was too low for it to pick up. That was a low riser. I'd say it looks pretty cool. Really try and snap hook this. 250 yard carry, 160 ball speed, launch angle 8.6, and it's come out like a little draw, trap draw. Love that shot. That's probably my favourite shot in golf. High fade. 240. One final one, finish off, long drive. I'm not sure the technology in this is enough to pick up this swing speed, but we'll give it a try. Yeah. 340 yard carry. It's a 240 yard carry, came out skinny. This isn't ad or anything, and we just tried it. It's pretty cool. Probably build your stats. I'd recommend it. Link in the bio. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can, and we'll see you again on LoughLane.